Hey there, my name is Jim Barnard and I am the founder of Tiller Coaching. Isn't it crazy how fast the world has changed? Used to be you never really saw these medical masks being rocked out in public, but now they're all the rage. I've only ever really known one person to wear one of these, and that's my wife Alicia. She suffers from a rare chronic illness that make germs frankly pretty dangerous. Viruses of any kind can be really disastrous for her. And so for her, it's much more than a fashion statement, although she is a trendsetter, and I do like to remind her of that. But I didn't come here to share about coronavirus or any of that stuff, although it does seem rather unavoidable right now. What I wanted to share with you about was Tiller Coaching. What I offer at Tiller is coaching to overcome the expectation gap, meaning we all have expectations and then we've got reality, and this gap is where disappointment, dissatisfaction, and distress live. This is by definition suffering, and it's a really hard thing to overcome. And I know for a lot of us recently with this whole corona thing, our reality came from here to here. And it's a common narrative right now, and it makes this ministry so much more important now than ever. And so how I operate at Tiller is that I offer coaching without barriers, meaning there's no fee, there's no fear, and there's no excuses. I know personally that if help has a lot of barriers to it, I will opt out almost every time. Because when you're in the midst of the expectation gap, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. And so I want to take away those barriers, which makes it really great for people that need that help. And it's amazing to be able to sit with people and point them closer to Jesus and help them in the process of discipleship. But without the concept of a fee, it makes the proposition of Tiller a little murky for the long run. And so I have an ask for you that I frankly am very awkward about, so please forgive me. But the first one I'm not awkward about at all. Would you consider praying for this ministry, that it would continue to grow, and that the people that are currently here getting help through this stuff, that they would continue to grow, that they would be transformed and overcome that expectation gap? And would you be praying that more people would come? I believe that it is these people who have these great expectation gaps that they will, if they can overcome it, they will become the greatest disciples of Jesus. And that's what I want to be about. But the second ask that I am awkward about is since I don't charge for this service, for this ministry, I frankly need donations to be able to keep this ministry afloat. And I'm trying to figure out the right way to eloquently say this, but would you prayerfully consider supporting Tiller, providing this coaching that people need really badly right now, providing it for them. All donations to Tiller are 100% tax deductible, and it makes a huge difference in the lives of people that are suffering. And so thank you so much for letting me be awkward about that. I hope that you and your family in this season are doing well, that you are seeking God and rest. I do believe that this can be a season of preparation, as we are all isolated in our homes, that we can be seeking God and getting ready for what is going to happen in this next season, what God is calling us to. So I hope you're doing well, and thank you for letting me be awkward. I appreciate your time and your support. Take care. Bye.